Radio check, please.
Station calling for radio check, readability 5.
Thank you.
American 87, stand 24 through, information Yankee, Airbus 83 search, requesting guy for close to Chicago. American 87, stand by, break, surgery, discretion, shuttle 7 Zulu, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, shuttle 7
Hey,
Zulu.
Siri, good to see you, dude. I seen you're heading off to Innsbruck, buddy. I wish I was going with you, dude. I'm going up to
American
Edinburgh for some
87,
landing practice.
American 87, I'll send you cleared via text.
1034.
Copy, thanks, 87. Approach your wings 1, radio check. Over 257, readability 5, or was that someone else? Your wings 1, stand by. Thanks.
You need to get on the old stream game, Siri.
120 degrees.
When you see those landings, bro.
09 right, and then a glide path.
Turn left heading 120, once established, descend on the localizer, shuttle 7 Zulu. With 1606, level 1, full jump.
Spirit 1606, thank you, Unicom 122, decimate, bye-bye.
Unicom 1606, thank you.
Nice, Siri. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Spirit 147 Alpha, taxi Alpha, hold November, Bravo, taxi.
Bro, if I can get it in on Concorde, you can fucking get it in on whatever that is.
Spirit 461, runway 09 right, clear to land, sit wind 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, runway 09 right, speed by 0461.
Shuttle 7 Zulu, once established, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
071.
160, once established until 4 DME, shuttle 7 Zulu.
Heathrow aggressing under the KLM 235, requesting clearance to Dublin, we're taking information about
KLM 235, I haven't got a flight plan from you, sir.
And then 1151. And it is the 330 radial.
Heathrow approach, good afternoon, Italia 20 Yankee, level 120 inbound big.
Hello Italia 20 Yankee, Heathrow Director, hello, Squawk 7033.
Can you repeat squawk, please?
Hello Italia 20 Yankee, Squawk 7033.
7033.
Hey, Storm Chaser, welcome. Hey, Boosts, good to see you back, my friend.
We're on stand 546, Terminal 5, information Yankee on board.
Try refreshing the page. I think it's because you're on and you were watching squash.
Face down, and
Hey, Virtual.
Shuttle 7 Zulu, fully established, ILS 09 right.
Shuttle 7 Zulu, thank you, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots, 4 DME, shuttle 7 Zulu.
Just Twitch being Twitch, yeah. My
Yankee,
my stream overlay isn't working.
5, descend flight level 70.
275 and descend flight level 70.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie requesting IFR clearance to Stansted as filed.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie, I haven't got a flight plan from you.
Lol.
I have just filed it, so it might take a minute, sorry.
Heathrow, good day, Swiss 317 position board, Yankee, Gate 1034, gate 320.
Your microphone sucks, sir. Buy a new microphone.
317, you weren't actually cleared for question start, sir. You need to make sure you get instruction to push. If that's okay, you can taxi left Echo, right Bravo.
ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when
Hey,
you're
Spoonie,
ready.
welcome.
Taxi Jack Golf, Echo and Alpha 12, short 09 right, 317.
Bridge 317, negative, hold at Oster.
This guy is fucking useless.
Wait, order Oscar, Swiss 317.
Oh.
792, Monty Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Hey, Grandad.
Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Good to see you, my friend. You bet it's Edinburgh. You bet what is Edinburgh, my friend?
And Fever 297.
You'll be the flight attendant, says Storm.
Fever 297, stand 565, pushing start to through face south.
Roger that, my friend.
Push up through face out to the 297.
Heathrow, good afternoon. This is KLM 235 IK 334. Thank you for information aboard. Requesting clearance to Dublin.
KLM 235 again, I haven't got a flight plan for you. I looked on VATSIM, you filed somewhere in South America. American 87, stand 243, ready for push and start.
Hey Alex, good to see you, boss. Welcome back.
Face south.
Boss man's back as well. Welcome, Moby. Welcome to everyone, guys.
461, welcome to Heathrow Taxi Alpha Hold Short of Echo.
Taxi Alpha, hold short of Echo, Speedbird 0461.
So we see Speedbird 167 stand passenger 5. We're ready to push and start.
If you're really quick, Moby, yeah, if you're really quick, my friend. It's going really well, Alex. I'm just heading up to Edinburgh for some landing training. We're going to do some IFR circuits up at Edinburgh.
Freebird 167, sun 535, push and start to Brew face south.
Face south, 167.
Shuttle 7 Zulu, 0.5 miles final.
Shuttle 7 Zulu, runway 09 right, clear to land, position 120 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land, thank you, Shuttle 7 Zulu.
الى 132 start.
Allow 132, stand 533, push and start to Brew face south.
Approved facing south, الى 132.
Super 257 for taxi. Super 257 taxi, Charlie right Bravo, hold Oster.
Charlie, right, Bravo, hold Oster, Super 257.
Waypoint 6 is a Cooper
147 Alpha, fully ready at November Bravo 10.
2292, West 1055, Tempo's next, 52355, West 1098. There's Elvos 52420.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie requesting IFR clearance as filed to Stansted Airport.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie, still haven't got a flight plan from Heathrow.
I have filed it under the wrong call sign, sorry.
Well, nobody's perfect, guys. No one's perfect.
Taxi Alpha, hold short of 4K.
Hey, Jungly, welcome back.
Taxi Alpha, hold short of 4K, Shuttle 7 Zulu.
0461, Taxi Alpha, hold short of 4K.
Continue Alpha, hold short Orca, Speedbird 0461.
Heathrow Director, Helibus 1 ready to lift.
Helibus 1 at the helicopter, aiming point cleared lift, wind 120, correction 09 degrees 9 knots now.
Clear lift at the helicopter aiming point, Helibus 1.
Freebird 147, caution departing helicopter.
Boarding is complete. Thanks, Storm. Let's get this door shut.
So keep an eye out 147 Alpha.
Freebird 257, can you take November Bravo 8?
Yep, we're pretty light, so we can take that 257.
Freebird 257, wanted taxi, link light, correction link flight, board hold November Bravo 8.
First PMDG flight in the 747 from Melbourne to San Francisco. Nice, elite. Nice one, brother. That one will stay with you forever.
7 Freebird taxi World Charlie.
Grandad, just you take it easy with the chocolate biscuits, sir.
Charlie, right
We had to
Bravo,
divert into Glasgow last night over a chocolate biscuit.
Charlie, right Bravo, hold Oster. Vision 27 X-ray, confirm hold Oster. Oster, yes sir. And Freebird, correction, Swiss 317, give way to the traffic coming out of Charlie.
6467.
Alitalia 20 Yankee descent to altitude 3,000 feet, Heathrow QNH 1034.
Let's get ready to start some engines. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Company A321.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up. Bravo, line up 2.
Fearless is here, welcome Fearless, good to see you, Cap. Always good to have Fearless on board. Welcome Tobster.
322 with aircraft 320 Jordanian 112.
Sounds down, so I'll put my headset on so you guys can't hear this horrible echo. There's a lot of horrible microphones at Heathrow today, guys.
KLM 235 is in text. American 87 ready for taxi. American 87 taxi, right Alpha, hold Hawker. Right Alpha, hold Hawker, American 87.
Director, Speedbird Concorde 1, we're ready for push and start, stand 421, 1034.
Speedbird, Concorde 1, stand 41, pushing start approved.
Push and start, Speedbird 1.
Okay, all doors and hatches are
297
closed. Please connect.
Alright, fuel pumps are on, we'll turn the air bleed control valves on, and the cross bleed valves will open those up as well. The depot switches will need to go on. Engine number 3 please.
Golf wind and we're clip takeoff from 09 right 1, Sea 147 Alpha.
Speedbird 812, stand 520, VNS 1034, request position, next takeoff.
Flight attendants, stand by for cross check. Hey Natif, welcome.
Can we be listed in Stansted Airport? IFR is called.
Still connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
There's 22 aircraft on the ground at Heathrow right now, guys.
Speedbird 812, stand 520, VNS 1034, request position. Late calling locked and we were on 4 people, 194. So please call GDC first. Alitalia 20 Yankee, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Hey Harrison, I'm not sure yet, dude. I'm not sure.
Speedbird 983, Heathrow direct to hello, descend flight level 80.
Alright, engine 3 is up.
Heathrow direct to Helibus 1, point Sunbury low.
Helibus 1, roger, report Oxford West.
Electrical generators on, we'll close the air bleed and cross bleed valves. Engine number 2 now. That's the wrong way.
That is a Sunbury lock, that's Paddington. Is it really? Yeah. Speedbird 15 Alpha, report you're passing at altitude.
Passing 1700 feet, 2017 Alpha.
Speedbird 147 Alpha, thank you, flying out flight level 180.
Level 180, Speedbird 147 Alpha.
Virgin 27 next Speedbird 257 and 809 right clear, take off with wind 090 degrees 9 knots.
09 right clear, take off, Speedbird 257.
Hey Brett, welcome back.
Virgin 27X, can you take November Bravo 8?
We're looking at that right now, just 1 second.
Actually,
Hey Tibbs, good to see you, sir.
Virgin 2.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Link 5.
We'll get a hug and a
Bravo,
handshake
Link
one day,
53,
sir. Don't worry about it.
Bravo 10.
We'll make it work. We'll make it
Yeah,
work.
we could do November Bravo
10. Who's behind you? Swiss 317 taxi behind the Virgin. Bravo, Link 53, Alpha to November Bravo 10.
After the Virgin, taxi to Oxford, November, Bravo 10, Swiss 317.
Alitalia 20 Yankee turn right heading 060 degrees. Once established from low climb at 09 right, descend on mid-line path.
Alright, the ground hydraulics are disconnected. We have both electrical generators on. The emergency generator set to ground power bypass. The ground power switch is tripped. The SSB switch is closed. Ground hydraulics are off. Ground services are clear. We can start the pushback now. Release the brake.
Starting pushback.
Roger.
Heathrow direct W10 kilo, information Zulu 737, QNH 103, fully ready for push.
Clearing 10 kilo, 104, push start to free face west.
We should be coming back down to Heathrow later on this afternoon, Tibbs, so we'll maybe still catch you, brother. We'll maybe still catch you. We're going up to Edinburgh for some landing practice.
X-ray from November Bravo 10, 9 right, clear takeoff within 090 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear takeoff on 09 right.
7, script 461, taxi Alpha, hot stand 512.
Taxi Alpha, to stand 512, Speedbird 0461.
070, taxi Alpha, stand 509.
Taxi Alpha, stand 509 or shuttle 7 Zulu.
Swiss 317, give way to the BA aircraft taxi on Alpha.
Give way to the Speedbird on Alpha Swiss 217.
Speedbird 257, report your passing altitude.
Do a flip!
That's
a big fat negative, sir. Hey Otoyo, welcome back.
Climb knife level 180.
Sorry Alex, I love you bro.
983 to
But it's not happening.
60 degrees.
Turn left, heading 260 degrees, speedbird 992.
Speedbird 297. Can you take November Bravo 8 for departure?
8 firm, 297.
Speedbird 297, roger taxi, link 51, hold November Bravo 8.
Alright, let's try this overlay again. It's not been working.
And Swiss 317, you need to move, there is traffic waiting.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
67, hold position, brake, Swiss 317. If you can just hold short of Alpha for now, and then let those two pass, and then we can get it all moving.
Roger, road short Alpha, sorry, Swiss 317.
So Speedbird 812, 520 stand, request push.
Are you able to take November Bravo 8 for departure? American 87, are you able to take November Bravo 8 for departure?
87, you're blocked, American 87.
Lovely. Stop blocking me, guys. Close you all down.
Jersey 7 off Charlie, fully ready for push and start at stand. Sorry, let me check that.
Fucking okay.
Stand 524.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie, stand 524, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Jersey 7 off Charlie, thanks very much.
Alright, generators 1 and 2, 3 and 4 up, water heaters are on.
Runway 09 right,
Two fuel pumps on now.
090 degrees, 9 knots.
Let's hit parking brake, haven't set parking brake yet.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Wait! Brake, Alitalia 20 Yankee, runway 09 right, cleared to land, swift wind 090 degrees, 9 knots. Cleared to land, 090 Yankee. Virgin 27 X-ray, taxi Alpha to Hawker again.
Alpha to Hawker again, sorry about that, we had to board.
Correction, Speedbird 297 behind the landing, Alitalia A320, line up runway 09 right.
Behind the landing, Alitalia A320, line for wait, 09 right, to go to 297.
Swiss 317 behind the landing, Alitalia A320, line up runway 09 right behind. There will be one intersection departure ahead of you.
Behind Alitalia, traffic landing, line at runway 09 right, Swiss 317.
Cell is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thanks, champ.
Elevation 1, roger, my service terminate, call 7000, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8.
7000, 122 decimal 8, Helibus 1, thanks very much.
Speedbird 147 Alpha, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
122 decimal 8, bye-bye, Speedbird 147 Alpha.
Speedbird 257, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, Speedbird 257, bye-bye.
Alitalia 20 Yankee, to be as fast as you can off the runway.
He's got the pin.
Speedbird 28, correction, Speedbird 983, turn right heading 270 degrees, then flight over 70.
Roger, heading 270 and descending to Federal 70, Speedbird 983.
Director, Speedbird 1, we're ready for 09 right, 1034.
Speedbird 1, roger, taxi Sierra, hold Sierra 11.
Sierra, hold Sierra 11, Speedbird 1.
KLM 235 ready for push and start.
KLM 235, 7324, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start.
Alright guys, let's go.
KLM 235.
So we're all set up, everything's done, the aircraft's pretty much ready. All we need to do is arm the afterburners and turn the takeoff monitor on. And we're ready to go, guys. We are ready to go. Cabin is secured, thanks, sir.
Charlie, stand 50, push and start approved, face down.
Push and start approved, face down, shuttle 20 Charlie.
Speedbird 167, taxi Bravo, hold Vicar.
Hold Vicas. Hold Vicas 167.
Bravo, radio is going to be to West Cotsnat today, descent flight of 80. We'll continue descent flight of 80, shut the Bravo.
Hello, 122 is taxi.
Hello, 122, taxi Bravo, hold Vicar.
Taxi Bravo, hold Vicar, hello, 122.
Blue Wings 10 kilo, request taxi. Blue Wings 10 kilo, taxi via Bravo, At Hotel Join Alpha, then Alpha all the way round to Dasso.
Flower it. Can't flower it, bro, sorry. We don't have any flour on board. That's all back in the kitchen, sir. We left that back at the kitchen.
Correction, Dasso.
But I hear you, big dog. I hear you. I know what you meant, dude. I'm just getting those bad jokes out there, my friend.
Ready for taxi.
I'm just getting those bad jokes out there. Welcome along.
Yankee, hold November Bravo 11.
Taxi Yankee, hold November Bravo 11. Confirm there is an aircraft ahead of us.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be a factor for you going out via Yankee.
You're at Heathrow Airport, sir?
Sir, Speedbird 812, request taxi.
Speedbird 812, taxi Alpha, hold Dasso. Speedbird 812, taxi Alpha, hold Dasso.
So can you see the holding point again?
Oh, God fucking help me, dude.
Delta Alpha Sierra.
The standard of pilots at Heathrow today is fucking terrible, man.
Alitalia 20 Yankee 1 Heathrow, second right Bravo, stand 226.
It shouldn't really affect me. I mean, it's not really bothering me. I mean, it's not having. So far, it's not affecting. I've just got to listen to it. That's all. They're not really holding me up or anything like that. But it's still frustrating as fuck.
Alitalia 20 Yankee, second right Bravo, stand 226.
Loads of people going to Israel without a fucking clue what they're doing.
Right, guys, you need to read back when you're given an instruction, guys. It's a very busy frequency. We can make this work if you listen.
Squash is getting stressed out. All you need to do is write down what's being said to you and read it back, for fuck's sake.
Roger, Alpha and Old Shot Dasso, Speedbird 812.
Do you know why this happens, right? This is people that don't have pens and paper ready, right?
1034 and descending to 5.
And they get instructions from the air traffic controller that they weren't expecting, so that they go into a mild form of shock for about 5 seconds, where they're basically replaying in their head what the controller just said to them, and they're trying to digest what that information means because they weren't expecting it. So because they didn't have a pen and a bit of fucking paper down, they didn't write down what was said to them, now they're kind of stuck in this loop where they're stuck in a loop where they're trying to replay what they just heard in their head, but at the same time they're trying to kind of make sense of what they just heard in their head as well. But if you just get on VATSIM like a trained fucking professional, guys, with a pen and a bit of fucking paper, you don't have to write down word for word what the guy says, right? But if he says to me, Speedbird 1, taxi holding point Nessie, I write down one word on my bit of paper. I write down Nessie on my bit of paper, and then I press the push to talk button and say Speedbird 1, hold at Nessie. It's fucking simple, guys.
Christian 09, 0 degrees 9 knots.
What's the point in learning how to fly all these aircraft, right? What's the point in learning how to do all the ATC phraseology on the radio if you can't even show up with a fucking pen and a bit of paper?
Right behind it.
What is the fucking point?
Ruben 983 to nesting 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Heading 180 degrees and speed 180.
Hey, King Harry, welcome back.
Shuttle 20 Charlie, ready for taxi. Shuttle 20 Charlie, taxi Alpha, hold Dasso, about a 5-minute wait at the hold. Taxi Alpha, hold Dasso, Shuttle 20 Charlie.
Hey, Kay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. There's just so many fucking people. It's the same shit every day at Heathrow. It's really bad right now, though. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be at London Heathrow right now. I'm not saying they shouldn't be on VATSIM. That's not what I'm saying. But they've got no business being at London Heathrow.
Yeah, we are decelerating now. 180 knots.
Yeah, if you don't have, like Postman says, bro. If you don't have a pen, get a pencil.
Unicom 12 decimal 8, Super 297, bye.
American 8709 right, clear takeoff, Super 090.
It just winds me up. It just winds me up.
Takeoff 09 right, American 87. Roger, Janian 112, by November Bravo 8, line up runway 09 right behind.
Banged up behind the runway 09 right behind. Janian 112.
Can you make 09 left?
Well, I've never flown this departure before, but I'm reasonably confident. It's quite straightforward. We take off, and then we turn left heading 050. We intercept the 071 radial for London until 10 DME, and then we turn left to intercept the 330 radial from Biggin Hill, which we've got preset on 21151. 330 is preset as well. That's going to give us a heading of... Don't need to worry too much about the heading.
Roger, heading 120.
And then we're direct Altib inbound 6000 on the 330 radial. Actually give us a heading of 330, Maverick. Fucking idiot.
Swiss 317, climb flight level 180, direct to Bogner.
Climb 180, and can I repeat the direct speed?
Swiss 317, direct Bogner. An American 87. Degrees.
Locks American 87.
American 87, left 350 degrees.
Left 350 degrees.
Ruben 983, release approach speed.
Blocked.
Stop blocking me, guys. I can't control you if you keep speaking over me. Wait your turn. Brake. Ruben 983, reduce minimum safe approach speed.
Roger, are we reducing upper speed?
American 87, turn left heading 270 degrees, climb flight level 130.
To be fair to him, he's got more than like 23 aircraft on the ground at Heathrow right now. He doesn't have ground, he doesn't have tower, so he is doing top down for everyone.
09 right, clear takeoff, wind 090 9 knots.
And there's a...
for takeoff runway 09 right, winds copy for gaining in 112 in J.
Speedbird Concorde 1, line up runway 09 right.
Speedbird 1, line up and wait, 09 right.
Virgin 27 X-ray taxi.
More Charlie, because we've been cleared onto the runway, don't want to forget that.
On November Bravo 11 via Alpha, Virgin 27 X-ray.
Right, quick reverser shut-off check here.
Heathrow 223 and 218, the request plane to 0.
Retracted.
Right, actually I can't, if I get one more blocked, I'm disconnecting. There we go, guys. It's very busy. Right. Super 167, taxi Bravo, link 51, hold November Bravo 8.
Hold November Bravo 18, Speedbird 127.
Speedbird Concorde 1, runway 09 right, clear takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 9 knots.
Speedbird Concorde 1, roger, clear takeoff, 09 right.
Chisel 9 Bravo, turn right heading 265, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1034.
Right, afterburners are set. Clock is set. Some traffic right in front of me.
9 Bravo, turn right heading 265.
Just to quickly reiterate, airborne, left-hand turn 050, climbing 6000, and then we intercept the 071 radial for London out to 10 DME. Everybody ready in the back? Doors shut. Alright, brakes release. 3, 2, 1, now. Hold on your hats, folks.
Jordanian 1, flying flight level 180.
Flight 180, Jordanian 112.
87, direct conference, Unicorn
100 power set.
Left American 87. American 87, direct conference.
Hand off the throttle.
Unicorn 122, left right, bye-bye.
Direct conference, Unicorn 128, American 87, good luck, Alex.
Swiss 317, Unicorn 122, left right, bye-bye.
Positive, gear up please.
Right, Unicorn, bye-bye,
150 knots.
3, 2, 1, noise. Sweet Jesus, dude.
Turn up 09 right.
Gear up,
Speedbird
doors
Concorde 1, when you
locked.
can, direct buzzard, climb flight level 140.
Direct buzzard when able, climbing flight level 140, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird 27 X-ray, runway 09 right, clear takeoff. Immediate, wind 090 degrees, 9 knots.
Alright, buzzard is our waypoint 3.
27 X-ray cleared, immediate takeoff.
Roger, Danian 112, direct Dover.
Darting Dover, Jordanian 112.
9 Bravo, speed 180 knots. Speed 180 knots, 9 Bravo.
Alright, I'm going to get some autopilots in really quickly to help, just because he's busy, and I want to get out of the way.
Speedbird 812, taxi Alpha, hold November Bravo 10.
Alpha November Bravo 10, Speedbird 812.
INS.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie, taxi link
Waypoint
line 3,
change.
Yankee hold,
0,
November
3,
Bravo 11.
insert. INS. Alright, airspeed's going to get scary low here.
53 Yankee, November Bravo 11.
Jersey 7 Alpha Charlie, Heathrow.
Taxi via link 53 Yankee Alpha hold short November Bravo 11. Sorry, not Alpha.
Yeah, quick readback please, very busy.
Silver director is Speedbird full for an information Alpha QNH10
No, all request for clearance on text please. I'm too busy at the hold for me to be dealing with clearances right now.
Alright, engineer man, give me some trim. Trim for flight.
909 right, click 1, system 090 degrees, 9 knots.
We're through 6, coming up for the transition, we'll cross check this, 1013.
Speedbird 812 behind the landing gear, the A321.
INS switch is engaged, after takeoff checklist, the landing gear is up and locked, the nose and visor is up, the afterburners are safe, the takeoff monitor is set.
Left all the way around, heading 0603.
We'll take the brake fans off now.
Left from 809 right. It will be a long final, and apologies you've gone so far out.
We'll take a quick DME update from Compton while we're heading out here.
9 Bravo left 060 degrees, to establish high left 09 right, want to establish
Sorry if I'm missing any questions guys, it's super busy right now, lots going on. Maximum effort guys, sorry.
Concorde 122 decimal 8, sorry it's not as good as usual Matt.
122 decimal 8, good luck sir, Speedbird 1, bye bye.
Roger Janian 112, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Unicom 122 decimal 8 for Neil 112, thank you for the service, bye bye.
Region 27X
Get me off this feckin' channel. Oh no, did that just happen? I think that did just happen guys. No, we're okay. I'm alright, 3 and 9, 2, 1. Waypoint change 1. Alright, we're now doing a DME update from Compton. Let's continue the climb to our cruise 280. We'll take the high speed now. My throttles. Full dry power. We are through 7,000 feet. Full dry power we have. We have 17 miles until Buzzard. Squash was getting squashed, says Tibbs. Well done, Tibbs. Well done, bro. That was a good one. That's the best one of the day so far, sir. Well done. Squash got squashed.
350 knots. 10,000 feet.
Alright, through 10,000 feet. We will turn our engine rating from takeoff to flight. We'll hop in the back, and we've already turned the brake fans off. We'll now change our engine control schedule from flyover to normal. Check the secondary air doors are still auto. Set the engine idle speed to auto, and check that the fuel is moving aft. We still have fuel in all our fuel tanks, so we don't need to turn any pumps off. We're good guys, we're looking good. Straight ahead to Buzzard in 11 miles, and it's just a little bit of a left hand turn, shouldn't be too bad, so I'll take the seatbelt signs off now. And yes, the answer is yes guys. If you want to stand up, run up and down the cabin with your hands above your head shouting "I'm a chocolate biscuit" at the top of your voice, you can do that now. God damn it, there's always one. There is always one. Alright, and up we go north. We're going north guys, heading to Edinburgh. Heading to Edinburgh. We've got a couple of chocolate biscuits. Alright, we're over Buzzard, making this left-hand turn now. Alright, I'm going to give the aircraft a fighting chance of actually capturing flight level 280 without the passengers getting ejected onto the ceiling. So we're going to start just nice and easy. We're going to start dialing down this rate of climb. We don't want any champagne glasses hitting the ceiling, guys. Come on. That's not how we fly Concorde. Harry, we'll be cruising at flight level 280, my friend. We're not going supersonic on this. This is an overland flight all the way up through the middle of the UK. We're going to head to Edinburgh. Edinburgh approach is online. Well, let me check that. Yeah, they're still online. I'm going to give him a quick message and find out how long he's going to be on for, actually. Just stand by. Top message. His name's Morgan. What a great name. My name is Morgan Freeman. Ever since I was a young boy, people have been obsessed with the way that I speak. Can't do a good can't even do a bad Morgan Freeman, guys. Never mind a good Morgan Freeman. Sorry about that. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Hey, Kimosabi, welcome, my friend. 1,000 to go. Ah, you probably didn't want to catch that takeoff, dude. there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. Just letting I always like to, whenever I'm flying, I like to give if it's not somewhere that Concorde goes an awful lot, I like to give the controllers a heads up. So, like for example, the other day when we done the flight to Innsbruck, when I was on the ground at Terminal 4 in London, I was already talking to the Innsbruck approach controller, letting them know that I'm on my way in Concorde, and this is what I anticipate, this is what I'm expecting to happen. And just checking with him to say, am I expecting the right thing here, or should I be expecting something else? It's the same with Edinburgh. We're heading up to Edinburgh to do some landing training. I want to land the aircraft at least 10 times. I want to get up here. I got a lot of fuel. We brought 40 tons of fuel. We might not get 10 landings in, but we'll get like at least 5 in. Five landings, and then we'll do a full stop at Edinburgh, and then we'll head back down to London, and then we'll get set up for the 001 out to Kennedy. Or we might go to St Martin. We might actually go to St Martin tonight, guys. We might go to St Martin. A C-. Yeah, you're right, Siri. You're right, bro. I shouldn't have even bothered. Bro. Alright, we're at flight level 280, the seatbelt signs are off. We can enjoy some of the scenery now. I like these nice short flights. I don't do enough of them. I don't do enough like UK and European flights. I'm going to start doing more of that in Concorde. I do love flying over the North Atlantic. I love going to New York and all the places in North America. But it would be nice, just for maybe a change for a couple of days. We'll do a lot of shorter flights. I mean, we're probably going to go to St Martin later on tonight, but this week I'm going to do a lot more work in the UK and Europe. We're going to go to Cardiff, we're going to go to Southampton, we're going to go to Vienna. We're going to go to Vienna then this weekend as well, I think, or at some point in the next week. I think I'm working again tomorrow night, which sucks, but never mind. I can still fly during the day. Alright, I think it's time for coffee number 2, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to sort out coffee number 2. I'll be right back with you. Hey, Gibraltar, yeah, great shout. Great shout, Fearless. We'll definitely be going to Gibraltar. I think that's on Saturday. There's an ATC VATSIM flying event on Gibraltar on Saturday, so I think we're going in for that. I'm back. We're still alive! We're still alive, guys. We're turning, though. That's okay. We're allowed to turn. She knows where she's going. Are we descending? Oh, actually, this isn't good. This doesn't look good. Hold on. What's going on here? We're going for... Ah, yeah. Holy crap. We've used all those waypoints already. Hot diggity dog, guys. We used a lot of waypoints real quick. Alright, our new waypoint 1 is Pole Hill 53446 West 2062. Very nice. So she'll turn right now. There we go. Just caught it. Just caught it. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Alright, our new waypoint 2. That was fortuitous timing coming back to the computer. Is Nelsa North 535. Oh, that is not on the right screen. North 53518 West 2 Treble 1. Waypoint 3 is Ribble 54010 West 2174. Waypoint 4 is Airgab 54094 West 2232. Waypoint 5 is Shap. I've driven over Shap 9 million times in a truck. I know exactly where Shap is. I'm all about Shap. 2376. Some of the scariest driving experiences in my life I've been driving over Shap. 6 is a bevy. I can't believe someone called that. There's a Scottish called that. Alpha Bravo Echo Victor India. A bevy. That was a Scottish guy that picked that waypoint name, guys. Ah, what we call it? We'll call it a bevy. We'll call it a bevy. Hey, Trapster. Don't worry, big dog. I seen you coming, bro. I seen you coming, champ. I got you. I got you, big dog. Fall back, I'll catch you. Waypoint 6 West is 2465. Ah, shit. 2465. Alright, 2465, check. Waypoint 7 is Inpip 54526 West 2538. And waypoint 8 is Eskdo 55179 West 3123. Alright, how are we doing on that drift code? Should be 0. It is 0. We're still picking up Compton. So let's get back on that DME update tickle. Let's tickle that pickle. Should be about 1110. 109 is good enough for me. Waypoint change 1. It's only a game show. You better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Hey, Squash is here. He made it! He survived! He made it out of London Heathrow. Congratulations, sir. You've done a great job. You've done a great job. Don't worry, bro. I was ranting as well, dude. I was triggered. I was getting triggered. I was throwing all sorts of stuff around. Do you know what I mean? Stuff got broken. I actually said, do you know what I mean? God damn it. Don't do that, bro. Don't go down that road. Hey, Compacted, welcome back. Welcome back. Can't think of a name for this. Ah, didn't worry about it. Fancy a bevy? That's what we'll call it. A bevy. Hey. I bet you that's how it went down. I bet you that is how it went down. Just a shout out for anyone that's got X-Plane, guys. Even if you're not sort of interested in flying Concorde yourself, please download the CSL for Concorde that you see in the chat now. And in that way, if ever a Concorde's landing or taking off from an airport that you're at, you'll see it actually as a Concorde rather than seeing it as an A380 or a 787. But sadly, it's only for my X-Plane brothers and sisters. It's not for my prepared brothers and sisters. Sorry, guys. I'm not a software developer, folks. I'm just a keyboard warrior, guys. Alright? I don't make the game. I'm sorry. Hey, Egbert, good to see you, boss. Welcome back. You still reckon you've got the best view of Concorde on stand? Siri says, I thought that's what directors did. I'm sure they're supposed to listen to our stories. It was really bad for people blocking other people. It's just, yeah, everybody gets a little bit impatient. Like, so you call for clearance on the radio, Speedbird Concorde 1 requesting clearance to Edinburgh, and then the next thing you hear on frequency is the controller talk to someone else, and then that pilot reads back, and then he talks to someone else again, and then another pilot reads back, and then you're thinking, right, he's going to talk to me next. And then instead another pilot gets on the frequency and the controller starts talking to him. And then straight away your subconscious kind of thinks, well, wait a minute, he just skipped a queue. I'm in the queue. He's supposed to speak to me next. And it doesn't really work like that all the time, guys. If you've said something on frequency, the chances are that the controller has heard what you've said. And he's not being nasty, but he needs to prioritise. You're just not a priority right now. His priority is the guys that are in the air trying to get on the ground. So if you're the guy that's at the gate calling for clearance or calling for a fucking radio check or something like that, you're way down on the priority list. So yeah, when it's busy like that, you have to be prepared to like kind of get knocked back on the frequency. Say what you've got to say. You don't get an acknowledgement, just wait. Do you know what I mean? Don't wait until there's like a tiny little gap on the frequency and then jump straight back in again. Wait until the tempo just kind of simmers back down a little bit, and there's like maybe there's a 5-second gap on the frequency. You know, hey, there's a good opportunity for me to get in here and say what I need to say again. Yeah. I hear you, Squash. Big, massive, long check-ins. We're an A320 on stand 616. Information, hotels on board. We have 99 POB. My name's Captain Sully. I have First Officer Johnny Johnson here with me today. Can we have a radio check, please, sir? 11975. Oh my God, bro! Get off the fucking frequency! Pierre makes a good point. Pierre, you're right, Pierre. You're right, Pierre. You're right, Pierre. However, in my defence, I did actually. That's how I started off. The only reason I started getting a little bit more. The only reason I started getting a little bit more impatient on the frequency. I wasn't impolite at all. I was still polite, but I just started to run out of patience. Was because we'd been there for like 40 minutes. We'd already been on the ground. We hadn't. Do you know what I mean? It took us 25 minutes to get our clearance. So yeah, I started being a little bit more assertive with the radio yesterday when we were down in Glasgow, just because it was such a bit of a mess. But for the first 30 minutes, dude, I was patient as fuck, and I just waited there and just waited, bided until he got round to me, and then I was like, no, dude, this is taking way too long. I need to actually get in here and start getting my elbows out a bit. But do you know what I mean? I was patient for like 30 or 40 minutes, brother. Then I started getting my elbows out. Yeah, top-down Heathrow is different. Yeah, yeah. And I looked at one point, Squash, there was like 26 aircraft on the ground at Heathrow, 26. Plus everybody that's in the air that's trying to get on fucking frequency and get checked in, so... For one guy to be catching all those... Do you know what I mean? I want to say like juggling, but I don't want to say one guy catching all those balls. You can't say that on the internet. Can't say that at 10 to 2 on the internet, for fuck's sake. But yeah, one guy having to control all that traffic. That's hard work. That's some real stress, bro. That is some real stress. Right. Now the in-pip arrival into Edinburgh is actually an RNAV arrival, so we're not going to fly that. But this is what it looks like. So we're going to take our own radar vectors. I think if Edinburgh's still on, he's probably offline. No, he is still on. He's still online. So we're going to leave in-pip on a heading of 339 degrees. Alright, but we're not going to fly this full chart to the verbatim because it is an RNAV chart. So we're going to leave in-pip heading 339 degrees and then we're going to contact Edinburgh radar. Thanks for the raid, by the way, Squash. Thank you, my friend. And then we'll request radar vectors from him and we'll let him know that we are looking for IFR circuits. The aircraft is below its maximum landing weight. We have plenty of fuel on board still. We are looking for flight level 260 by in-pip. So we'll go for that now because we're reasonably close. Flight level 260. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, I need to get a bit of class in here, guys, just to calm me down again. Just to calm me down. Anybody in from Denmark? Any Danes in, guys? Any Danes from Denmark in? Ain't that a kick? I don't think that guy likes me. I sent Edinburgh radar a message when we were on the ground asking him how long he was going to be on for. He sent me a 2-word answer, not sure. So then I sent him a message telling him that I was on my way up in Concorde, we're planning to do IFR circuits. And he didn't answer me. And now that I'm approaching his airspace, he just went offline. I'm going to take that personally, guys. I am going to take that personally. Don't worry, guys. I've always got a plan B. I always have a plan B. Don't you worry, bro. And I'm glad. And you know what? You know what, guys? Hold on. I'm glad my man Alex is here. Probably worked it out by now, Alex. The clocks will be the cogs will be ticking. Surely the cogs will be turning there, thinking, what could he possibly be talking about? What could I possibly be talking about? What I will say, right? I'm only going to say one thing. I'm going to let you guys work the rest out. I'm going to say one thing. All I'm going to say, right, is that Inverness approaches online. That's all I'm going to say, guys. If I say one more thing, I'm talking the Inverness approach right now, guys. Alright, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No arrival charts. Oh, this is going to be great fun. Alright, what am I looking at here? Shit. Alright, this is going to be an adventure. Good job. Good job, we brought a training load out up here. Alright, Inverness, ATIS, information mic is current 1031. The winds are 270 at 8, so it looks like we're landing on runway 23. There is no arrival chart. What does this look like? Yeah, fuck that. Christ, this is going to be a bag of fucking nails. Right, I think we're going to request IFR circuits onto the ILS runway 23. So the frequency. So let's write this down. EGPE. The runway heading is so it's runway 23. The runway heading is 234 degrees. The frequency is 108.5. And Inverness 109.2. 109.2 for INS. What a lovely day to go into the Highlands, guys! What a lovely day to go into the Highlands. Alright, let's start talking about Perth. Perth is 1104. Let's route direct Perth now, guys. 1104. That is this yellow needle here, this orangey needle here, so that is north. Ah, we're not really picking it up right now, but it's north. Mate, the lounge at EGP is smaller than my bedroom. Says Alex, nice. The weather's real nice, Alex says. Nice, nice. So what we might do, guys, we might not stop. We might not stop at all. We might just do these landings and then fly down to Edinburgh and do a full stop down there. But we're going to do a couple of touch and goes. If it looks like we will be able to stop, we'll do a full stop up there. That'd be nice to stop Concorde at Inverness, and we'll get her ready and we'll fly down to London from Inverness. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm getting too excited again. We need some more. We need some more music, guys. Hold on. We need some more music. Alright, the Queen. The Queen is on her way to Inverness. The arrival of the Queen.
ready.
Uh-oh! Sounds like my computer's loaded up all the rest of the Orbix scenery for Scotland. Should be okay now. Alright, so Inverness, we wrote this down, bro. 1092. Are we picking it up yet? 1092. Ah, not really. What is it? So what strength are we dealing with here? It's in flight level 200 now. It is a beautiful day, Siri, you're right, and it's a lovely day outside today. That's why I don't have my webcams up, guys. To get my green screen to work, I have to close like my blackout curtains and all that stuff, so I usually don't have the webcams on like the first streams like in the afternoon, just because I don't like sitting in the dark all day. I don't mind so much like in the evening, about like maybe 6 or 7 o'clock, I don't mind, but yeah, I don't like closing the curtains at like 1 in the afternoon and then sitting in the dark all day. I've done that enough. That's not working. Alright, we are calling this guy Inverness Radar. We have information.
All stations Inverness broadcast, new information, November QNH 1031, Inverness broadcast down.
1031. Inverness Radar, good afternoon, sir. Shh-peedbird Concorde 1 with you. Information November is on board 1031. We're descending flight level 200, heading 345.
Shh-peedbird Concorde 1, Inverness Radar, thank you. Vectoring for the ILS approach, and the radar circuit runway 23, descend to flight level 140.
Expecting radar vectors for the ILS runway 23 IFR circuits. Descending now, flight level 140, Shh-peedbird 1.
Shh-peedbird 1, thank you. Be leaving control airspace in the descent. I'm passing flight level 195. It's a deconfliction service.
Leaving controlled airspace through 195 deconfliction service, Shh-peedbird 1.
Shuttle 2192 via Echo, enter runway 11, hold Foxtrot.
God damn it, guys, I said fucking...
Via Echo, enter runway 22 via and hold Foxtrot.
I said expecting Vaders!
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot identified, 40 passing altitude.
Passing at 500 feet for 40 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, thank you.
Expecting Vaders!
Passing altitude 3060, confliction service.
What a fucking idiot.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot traffic service, I'm passing altitude 3000 feet, deconfliction service.
Alright, 1085.
Okay, can you please go on 4 Foxtrot? I missed it.
234 degrees. Inverness, Speedbird 1. Just for your information, sir, our final approach up until 8 DME will be 190.
Super Concorde 1, roger. This is a good job. We've got plenty of space and there's nothing around up there in the mind. Thank you.
Good news, thanks.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, cleared to control airspace on track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
Climbing 190 for Foxtrot.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, a mandatory reefback, cleared to join control airspace on track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
Cleared to run both airspace on Gussie, flight level 190.
Just means he's going to stop me from flying into anyone else.
64 uniform on turnaround complete, runway 23, clear takeoff to wind 260 degrees at 8 knots.
On turnaround, clear takeoff 23, shuttle 64 uniform.
Shuttle 2190 behind the departing company 319 via Foxtrot into backtrack line up runway 23 behind.
Behind the departing traffic, line up, backtrack on runway, whatever it is, and then depart.
Whatever it is! Oh, I love him.
Speedbird Concorde 1, descent flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Speedbird 1. True Air Snatch. That might be Loch Lyon. No, Loch Lyon's a little bit more further west than here.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, showing you descending, just confirm you clear to join climbing flight level 190.
Yes, positive, climbing 190 for Foxtrot.
Shuttle 40 Foxtrot, roger, you've descended below my minimum train safe level now, so it's a traffic service on passing altitude, correction on passing flight level 50, it's a deconfliction service.
What you mean? What you mean?
Deconfliction service on level 50 for Foxtrot.
Cairngorm Mountain Plateau, guys, right over it. That is Canusie and Newton Moor over there. Yep, there's Canusie. In fact, actually, yeah, that is Canusie. That is Canusie right there, dude. That place is very close to my heart. Very close to my heart. Aviators is just down along here. There's the River Spey going down here. I go down here on a canoe, guys. I've been down that river on a canoe 4 times, bro.
Shuttle 64 uniform identified, report you passing altitude.
Shuttle 64 uniform passing 1,100 feet, shuttle 64 uniform.
Shuttle 64 uniform, thank you. Traffic service on passing altitude 3,000 feet, deconfliction service.
Traffic service on passing 3K decon for shuttle 64 uniform.
Alright, we have just under 30 tons of fuel, so we have more than enough fuel. If we wanted to go back to Edinburgh, we could.
Reverser retracted.
Speedbird Concorde 1, fly heading 350 degrees, descend flight level 80.
350 degrees, descend now, flight level 80, Speedbird 1.
Shuttle 64 uniform, cleared to join control airspace on track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
My computer is working really, really hard, guys.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, radar control service.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot,
Fuel trim
climbing
2, landing.
Yeah, it's a radar control service, that's a mandatory repack list.
Right, brake fans on, engine control schedule set to approach.
Shuttle 64 uniform, cleared to join control airspace on track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
Sorry, say again, shuttle 64 uniform.
Cleared to join control airspace on track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
Clear to join control airspace on track Gussie, flight level 190, shuttle 64 uniform.
Speedbird Concorde 1, descend flight level 60.
60, Speedbird 1.
Shuttle 219223, cleared takeoff, wind 260 degrees at 8 knots.
Alex suggested it. 4 pause.
Shuttle 42 Foxtrot, nothing further for you now. Continue with Unicom 122.
It was a challenge laid down by good old Alex. Alright, engine rating to for takeoff now. There's no one on the aircraft anyway, but I can seatbelt signs on, guys.
Speedbird Concorde 1, just confirm you're looking for a touch and go this time around.
A-firm, sir, Speedbird 1.
Civic Concorde 1, roger. After departure, runway 23, climb straight ahead to altitude 3,000 feet, then turn right heading 360 degrees, Inverness QNH 1031.
Okay, after departure, runway heading to 3,000 feet and then right 360 degrees, 1031, Speedbird 1.
Civic Concorde 1, correct. Turn right heading 360 degrees, descend flight level 50.
Right now 360 and confirm flight level 50, Speedbird 1.
Civic 1, ASM.
Down to flight level 50, Speedbird 1. So runway heading, I'm going to write that around it, runway heading, RWH, runway heading to 3,000 feet and then right 360 degrees.
1,500 feet, Space Shuttle 2192.
Shuttle 2192, thank you. Traffic service on passing altitude 3,000 feet, deconfliction service.
Passing 3,000 feet, deconfliction service, Shuttle 2192.
Shuttle 64 uniform radar control.
1085 is set. 1085 for the Inverness ILS. 234 is set, 234. 1,000 to go.
Civic Concorde 1, descend flight level 40.
Flight level 40, Speedbird 1. Transition altitude is low as fuck.
Civic Concorde 1, can you accept the 6.5 mile final, or do you need longer?
We'll find out. We'll take the 6.5 and we'll let you know. Speedbird 1.
Sounds good, we'll see what happens then. Shuttle 64 uniform, nothing further for you now, Unicom 122.8, see ya.
122J, Shuttle 64 uniform, cheers mate, appreciate it, see you later, bye.
Bye.
That sounded like Jamie. Was it? It was! I love that guy. He's a great streamer. That's London Controller, guys. Shout out to Jamie. He's a great streamer. He's a wizard on that radar scope as well. An absolute wizard. Alright, we're a little too heavy for that. Aircraft weight, 105 tons.
Civic Concorde 1, just for your planning, 15 track miles remaining for runway 23.
Speedbird 1.
Shuttle 2192, cleared to drone controlled airspace and track Gussie, climbing flight level 190.
Climbing flight level 190, Shuttle 2192.
I'm going to cross check 1031 first over here. Shit, dude, that gives us nearly 500 feet.
Civic Concorde 1, descend to altitude 2,200 feet, and the Inverness QNH 1031.
2,200 now, 1031, Speedbird 1. The Akhnasheen Valley. We'll ask him for that on the second one, I think. We'll get the first one done and out of the way, and then we'll ask him for that. Fuel's 26 tons, so might have a. Well, I think we've got enough for free. We've got enough fuel on board for free of these. Depends how much fuel we use on the circuit here. All right, I really need to start concentrating now, guys. Where's my pen? Where's my pen?
Civic Concorde 1, turn left heading 325.
Left now 325. Just confirm, sir, after departure, once we get to 3000, is it left or right to 360, Speedbird 1?
Civic Concorde 1, apologies, it's a right turn 360 degrees after departure.
It's a right turn, roger that, confirmed, Speedbird 1, thanks. 1000 to go.
Speedbird Concorde 110 left heading 260 degrees, closing localizer from the left, cleared ILS approach 23.
Left 260, closing the localizer from the left, Speedbird 1, we're cleared for runway 23. Right, 7 miles. Alright, she's all over the place. She's climbing. Look at this, look at she's struggling, dude. Alright, sweetheart, don't worry about it.
Auto throttle off.
Daddy will jump in here and save you. Don't worry, sweetie.
Gear coming down.
Daddy will save you.
Gear down. 4 greens.
Alright, my throttles. Here comes the localizer. We're high, we're working on that right now. We can start bringing the airspeed down to 175 knots now.
Alright, so on 2192, you're under radar control, but it looks like you're just taking a left turn to leave again. Just confirm you're reaching, you should be reaching to Glasgow now.
Yeah, I just realised I put something in my flight plan wrong, so I'm just directing it.
Okay, shuttle 2192.
Shit, that's a small runway, bro.
220 degrees deconfliction.
That is a small runway, dude.
Heading.
Fly heading 220 degrees east from Clinton service, and click to rejoin on that heading. Shuttle 2192.
Speedbird Concorde 1, runway 23, clear touch and go, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots.
Speedbird 1, clear touch and go, 23. A reasonable amount of wind from the right hand side. They've got some goddamn graphic glitches again, right in front of me in the Great Glen. That's horrible. That is a small runway, guys. That is a small runway. Alright, we're high. Let's work this out right now. Let's do it. Let's just deal with this right now. Right, I need to get these go-arounds set as well. Shit. Hold on. 3,000 feet on the runway heading. And then we're coming right 360. Check. Right, 165. 165. Talk to me. That is a small runway. Jesus Christ. We might not be able to stop here. I know we can get on the runway. That's not the getting on the runway is not the problem. There's a lot of wind from the right hand side, guys. Getting on the runway is not the problem. It's fucking stopping. Alright, remember, don't take the reverse buckets.
500 feet.
Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed.
85083, audio check.
85083, Inverness radar, hello, read 5.
400 feet.
Check.
300. 200 feet.
Land.
100 feet. Retard. 50 feet. 40. 20. 10.
Halfway down the runway,
Retard
bro.
contact.
Alright, full power. Back up we go.
V1.
Gear
Positive
up.
climb. Gear coming up.
3,000 feet on the runway heading.
Gear up.
2192, set the climb to your discretion. My service terminates. Continue with Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Further climb approved and onto Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye. Thanks for the ATC. Shuttle 2192.
Alright, 3,000 feet and then turn right heading 360. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I floated way far too down the runway though, so we need to dial that crap out. Alright, 3,000 feet's coming up.
Speedbird Concorde 1, report your intentions for this approach.
That'll be another touch and go, please, Speedbird 1. We're coming right now, 360.
Speedbird Concorde 1, roger, after departure, runway 23, climb straight ahead to altitude 3,000 feet, then turn right heading 360 degrees.
After departure, runway heading to 3,000 and then turn right heading 360 degrees, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird Concorde 1, correct, vectoring ILS, approach runway 23.
Speedbird 1, ILS 23. Alright, shit. Sadly, I can't look out the window. You guys can look out the window. I'm sure there's a lot of nice stuff happening out there. Check out my graphics, guys. Let me know if they're any good. Let me know what those look like. It's quite gusty. It's not so bad down about like the surface level, but yeah, coming down through like 1,500 feet down to like 500 feet, it's quite windy up there. It is quite windy up there, guys. Alright. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me! Don't kill me, autopilot. Don't kill me, bro. Come on. Let's work this out together, guys. Let's work this out together. What's that place called again, Alex, that you wanted to see? Is it the Akhnasheen Valley? Is that, have I said it right? Akhnasheen? Akhnasheen Valley, roger. Inverness Radar, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird 1, yeah, sorry, I sent that to the wrong echo.
That's all good, sir. No, we actually have a request, if possible.
Yeah, fax message.
We would like, after departure, we would like radar vectors for VFR pass down the Akhnasheen Valley and then back for the ILS runway 23.
Speedbird Concorde 1, roger, that's understood. 10 right heading 050 degrees. You can expect that after departure. I'll call you back with the details.
Right, 050, we'll call for the details, Speedbird 1.
To Concorde 1, if you're happy after departure runway 23 to continue visually down the valley, and then once your run's complete, I'll pick you back up IFR for the vectors in.
Roger that, sir. Can you give us a vector after departure for it? We don't know where we're going.
For the Concorde 1, yes, I can do. Bear with me.
This is where they service oil rigs, guys. So you wonder why we're not digging for oil up here in Scotland out in these estuaries. These are all getting serviced. These all come here to get repaired, or they get stored here while they're not in use. I'm going to divert my flight on I haven't done my project fly. God damn it, Maverick, you're such a bean.
SUV Concorde 1 after departure runway 23, sort of straight out to altitude 3,000 feet and turn right heading 270 degrees.
After departure, runway heading to 3,000 feet and then right 270 degrees, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird Concorde 1, correct. Turn right heading 145.
145, Speedbird 1. That'd be a great idea, Alex. That would be a great idea, dude.
Pacific Concorde 1, descent to altitude 2,200 feet.
Down to 2,200 now, Speedbird 1. There's a lot of cool YouTube videos of those drones shots, you're right dude, I've seen a lot of them. People are so creative with these drones. Alright, let's try and do a better job at arriving into the landing area this time, guys. Let's actually try and arrive into the start of the landing area rather than the fucking end of it. Turn that frown upside down.
Concorde 110 right heading 200 degrees, closing localizer from the right, cleared ILS approach runway 23.
Right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 23, Speedbird 1. Alright, the glide slope's on its way. So we're not going to be able to get the localizer first. Alright, I'm just going to hand fly this one as well.
Autopilot off.
Why are we pitching up? Why are we pitching up? Why is that happening? Alright, gear down please.
Gear coming down.
Straight through the localizer, that's not ideal. That is not ideal.
Gear down. 4 greens.
Check. Alright, 4 miles. Let's get her down quite quickly to 165 just to get her stabled right out. Right, glide slope's becoming a thing. Alright, I want to get some trim in here. Get my autopilot set up for the go around 3,000 feet. Runway heading and then it's 270. Set. And talk to me about 250 knots. Quickly. And get back on there. Fly the plane, bro. Fly the plane. Alright, the gear is down. Alright, let's start thinking about 265 knots. ASAP. Get me 165. Stat. Aye, Captain. Oh, here comes this wind again.
Concorde 1, runway 23, clear touch and go, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots.
Speedbird 1, clear touch and go, 23. I need to be careful because the wind caught me out last time. I think I seen like 156 knots at one point. Alright, we're high. Let's deal with that right now. A little fast. The gear is down.
Caution. Fuel status. 20 tons.
Roger.
500 feet.
Check. We're a little high. Check.
Feet.
Check. Little high.
200.
Land.
100. Retard. 50. 40. 20. 10. Retard. Contact.
Full power.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up. Gear up. Doors locked.
Check. Alright, trim is life. Talk to me. Climbing for 3,000.
Speedbird Concorde 1, report you passing altitude.
Speedbird 1 passing 2,800 for 3,000.
Speedbird Concorde 1, thank you. Making a right turn now, heading to, correction, 300 degrees, vector towards the valley.
Right now, 300 degrees, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird Concorde 1, thank you. It's going to be taking your own terrain clearance from now on due to the terrain, and it's traffic service now.
Roger that, sir. Traffic service, Speedbird 1. Alright, airspeed, after takeoff checklist, we have the gear up, the afterburners we didn't use, the takeoff monitor not required. We have brought the nose up a little bit now. We're heading towards this valley. No idea where we're going, Alex. You keep us right, goddammit. You keep us right.
Speedbird Concorde 1, the entrance to the valley should be at your 12 o'clock now at a range of approximately 10 miles.
Speedbird 1, roger, we have it in sight.
Speedbird Concorde 1, roger, happy to continue visual.
Speedbird 1, affirm.
Speedbird Concorde 1, roger, resume air navigation, report run complete.
On nav, Wilco, Speedbird 1. Right, Alex, so what one are we aiming for? Are we aiming for this bit here? What are we aiming for, bro? This bit? Or are we going in here? Are we going in here? What one? Left or right? Look for the big valley. If it ends at a lake, you're probably at the right one. No, bro, I don't need to open any links right now because I'm flying a Concorde at 3,000 feet above the mountains. Terrain, terrain. Don't sink. Might just fly through this little gap here and come back. Holy shit, dude, actually, look at that. Yeah, bro, let's go for a little wander around here. Fuck yes. Yeah, Siri, spotted, bro, let's go. Fucking low level flying in a Concorde. You're goddamn right, dude. Let's get it done. How much fuel have we got? We can't really play around here for too long, guys. We can go out for another 5 minutes or so, but we can't play around here for too long. These graphics are horrible, dude. This looks so good here. Like right here looks so good, and then you got all this crap over there. Inverness, Speedbird 1, what's the lowest you can clear us down to, sir?
Speedbird Concorde 1, you're on your own navigation and your own terrain clearance, so long as you stick to the VFR minimum of 500 feet away from any person, object or thing, it's whatever you like.
Autopilot off.
Great news, thank you, sir, Speedbird 1.
More than welcome.
Alright, let's have a look down here, guys. Let's have a look down here. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't think I was going to be doing this today, total disclosure. Total disclosure, guys. Well, let's get in there. Let's get in there, guys. Let's get it done. James Bond territory.
Caution terrain.
Roger.
Caution terrain.
I hear you, women. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
You boys see an aircraft carrier?
Hey, Alex, thanks for the 5, too.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Don't worry, guys.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
I'm a qualified carrier pilot.
Terrain terrain. Pull up. Terrain terrain. Pull up.
Oh, I should have kept it low down there. That would have been cool to go. But that was awesome, guys. I really enjoyed that. Look at that, guys. It looks like Edinburgh approach going offline was the best thing that ever happened to us. We were on our way up to Edinburgh, guys, and the guy that was doing Edinburgh approach suddenly went offline as we approached his airspace. So we thought, you know what, dude? We see Inverness approach up there. He's online. We'll go up and see that guy. Best decision we've ever made, guys. Right, just watch this rate of descent in here.
Caution terrain.
Oh, here you go, don't worry.
Caution terrain.
It would have been even cooler if we'd stayed low level all the way around there, around that. But I didn't know this place very well, guys.
Terrain. Caution terrain.
Don't be disappointing anyone, but I will not crash live on stream, folks. Sorry. That is not happening, guys.
Terrain terrain.
I hear you, women.
Pull up. Terrain terrain. Pull up.
This is like an add-on plugin that I've installed because we were going to Innsbruck.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain terrain. Pull up.
I'm working on it.
Terrain terrain. Pull up. Terrain terrain. Pull up.
There's something you don't see every day.
Terrain terrain. Pull up. Terrain terrain. Pull up.
Oh, we need to keep it above 500. We're just at about 550 feet there. I would go down to about 520. Alright, as Tom Cruise says in Top Gun, guys, I think we've had enough fun for one day, don't you think? We are getting a little bit low on fuel, so we're heading home. Let's point her back towards Inverness direction and start climbing back up towards 3,000 feet. Inverness radar, Speedbird Concorde 1 back with you, sir. Our run's complete. We're turning left now, heading 040, climbing 3,000 feet.
Speedbird Concorde 1, sorry, correction, Inverness radar, roger. Spectra's back around for the ILS runway 23 to traffic service.
Traffic service for 23, Speedbird 1. Oh, that was really good, guys. I enjoyed that. That was a little hark back to the good old days as a young man flying off an aircraft carrier and flying around low level. Those days are over. Those days are over. The James Bond music went really well with it as well, I think.
Speedbird Concorde 110, right, heading 070 degrees, taking your own terrain clearance.
Right now, 070, Speedbird 1. 070 set 250. Alright, let's start slowing her down a little bit here. Alright, the ILS is set 1085, the runway heading 234 is set again, we're ready to go. The gear is still up, we have the nose down and locked, the engine control schedule is still set to approach, the brake fans are still on, we're ready to come on down. We'll back up over, where are we again guys? This isn't Nairn, is it Nairn? No, it's not Inverclyde, that's fucking hundreds of miles away. What is up here called again guys? Any chance of a visor up landing, says Elite.
Negatory.
That's a big fat negative, sir. What do you think this is, a game? The Inverness area. I knew it was Inver-G something. Thanks, Alex.
Silver Concorde 1, you're re-entering the terrain safe area now. It's deconfliction service again. Just confirm you're looking for a full stop this time.
Deconfliction and A-firm, sir. Full stop for 23, Speedbird 1.
Speedbird 1, roger.
Hopefully, anyway.
Well, we'll see.
Might need emergency services standing by.
Oh, they've been standing by for a while now.
Alright, we're really light again. Hey, Spectre, good to see you, brother. Dude, you missed an epic flyby, dude. We've just had one of the most epic flights we've ever had on Concorde. You missed it, dude. You missed it, bro. It was awesome. Well, yeah, we would have to tell them that we were unable to accept it, or if we had the charts, we could just simply enter in the latitude and longitude of that waypoint. So it really depends if we have the information to hand, sir. The short answer to your question is we would just tell them we were unable to accept, but we can be in a position where we can find out what the latitude and longitude is of that waypoint, enter it into the inertial navigation system as a waypoint, and then just press waypoint change 0, and then whatever that waypoint is.
Silver Concorde 110, right heading 090 degrees.
Right, 090, Speedbird 1. Just a request, sir, can we have 2,200 a little earlier this time? We're a little fast.
Silver Concorde 1 time, I can drop you in about a mile or so, I'll call you back.
Speedbird 1. We were scheduled to go to Edinburgh, Spectre, but as we got closer to Edinburgh's airspace, the guy that was doing Edinburgh approach went offline. And we seen that this guy was online, and so we sent him a message, and he said he was going to be online for most of the afternoon because he's doing our building. Plus, I promised Alex a long time ago that I would take Concorde to Inverness at some point.
1 descent to altitude 2,200 feet.
2,200, Speedbird 1. So yeah, here we go. We're heading down for young Alex here. Wanted to see Concorde. He donated. He made a donation to get Concorde up to Inverness, so here we are.
Concorde 110, right heading 140 degrees.
140, Speedbird 1. Oh, we've already landed twice, Spectre. Well, we've landed. Technically it's a landing. We've done 2 touch and goes so far. So this is landing number 3, and we're going for the full stop this time.
Give it Concorde 110, right heading 200 degrees, closing localizer from the right, clear dial S23.
Right 200 degrees, clear dial S23, Speedbird 1. Alright, here's a glide slope early again, so alright. My throttles.
Throttle off. Autopilot off.
My aircraft. Flight director off. Gear down, please.
Gear coming down.
Straight through the fucking localizer again.
Gear down. 4 greens.
Roger. Alright, 165. Let's go for it. Set 3,000 for the go around. Alright, we're a little high, that's okay.
Concorde 1, runway 23, clear to land, wind 260 degrees at 6 knots.
Speedbird 1, clear to land, runway 23. Runway heading for the go around. We're getting slow, so we don't need to worry too much about the glide slope that's going to come to us. Settle that in. Alright, let's get steel with being high right now. 165 knots we're looking for. Landing gears down, landing lights are not required. The engine control schedule is set to approach. The brake fans are still on. Engine rating is set to take off. There's this wind again. Oh shit, is that someone knocking on my door, guys? Fuck. Did you guys hear someone knocking at the door? I think I heard someone knocking at the door. I'm busy right now, sorry sir. A little fast. We have the landing clearance.
feet.
Check.
Feet.
Check, a little high. Gears down.
300. 200 feet.
Land. Little high, little high.
100 feet. Retard. 50 feet. 40. 20. 10. Reverser deployed. 10. Retard. Contact.
$100 knots. 80 knots. Reverse idle. Get on the brake. Get on those brakes, bro. Get on those brakes. $40. $30.
Reverser retracted.
Stewart Concorde 1, welcome to Inverness. I am suitably impressed. You can vacate right at Alpha and park anywhere you'll fit.
Thank you very much, sir. Right on Alpha and anywhere will fit. Speedbird 1. Cheers. Sadly, it wasn't as good as the first landing. Sorry, the second landing. I think the second one was the best. But never mind. We got it down, guys. We got it down. I think we got a great landing grade as well. And we got it stopped before the end of the runway, which was ideal. Right, where can we park? Parking is an issue. There's a gate there, but we're going to hit the stand with our nose. We're going to hit that. we're going to hit the... Alright, we'll go for the next one then. I don't know where I'm going, guys. Alright, get this nose up before we hit something. Alright, so the nose isn't going to hit anything, that's good. Try and get the tail out the way so that people can get behind us. Make sure the nose doesn't hit that building. Sorry guys, we're coming in. Get the tail out of the way. Come on girl, get over the line. We're going to hit that building. No, we got a little bit of clearance there. And get our tail over the line. Come on girl. There we go, tails over the line. Stop. Brakes. Brakes are on. Brakes are roasting. No, they're not actually. They're okay. Brakes are alright. Alright, visor up. Oh, sleazy. Sleazy. Should have parked over there. Never mind. We'll remember the next time we come into Inverness again. This was a good challenge, guys. This was a good little challenge and little place to fly into. The wind was quite out. Hold on a second. I'm going to find out what was happening outside my door. Hold on. Probably some more Concorde merch getting delivered. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright, we're okay. We are okay. Alright, let's check out this replay. Alright, before this I need to do my complete flight on my Project Fly. Alright, completed. Lol. That was a great flight, guys. Really enjoyed that. Alright, back we go.
Gear coming up. Gear up. Doors locked.
Hey, Loss! Good to see you, champ. We're just doing some low-level flying around in a Concorde. It was fucking awesome. In fact, we could maybe see that. Hold on. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, this is where it is. We flew in. So here's something you don't see every day, guys. This is where we got our clearance. Got our clearance to go VFR down into low level. We flew up this little valley here. It was awesome. Alright, hold on. I want to try and work this out where... How do I do this? Alright, I'll pause this. No, it's not that one I want. It is that one. Alright.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
That's something you don't see every day. Hello, something like that, my friend. Something like that.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
I'll still be flying DCS every now and then, but
Caution terrain.
mainly,
Caution terrain.
mainly retired, sister. Mainly retired.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Alright, so we get to the actual... Oh shit. I did not mean to press those buttons. Now my computer's going. My computer's screaming at me. What have you
Gear coming up. Gear up. Doors locked.
Right, so getting set up back for the final approach. This was probably the second best one. I think the first one was the worst one. The first was in fact, do you want to go back? Sorry guys, I keep bloody chopping and changing. I'm so sorry. We'll go back and we'll see. This is the first one. I think this was the first one where we floated quite a bit. Oh. God, where are we? Yeah, that's the runway there. Yeah, Spectre, it's been a long time since some Olympus engines went through there, sir, you're right. So this was our very first touch and go. This one was okay, we floated a little bit here though. This one was a little floaty. It's a shame the tower view doesn't work. Nose down, full power. I rotated a little bit too early here. I shot myself like, oh bro, the end of the runway, bro, no! That's horrible with those graphics in the background. That is awful, that looks terrible. That looks terrible, terrible. Why would you put me in here, X-Plane? What the... Fuck's sake. And then we go around for the second one. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, that's went too far. And this one was a good one. This one, we buttered this one and this was the second one. This was the best one.
Wind shear.
Cool story. Wind shear. I don't really remember dealing with any wind shear, but it was I was surprised at how windy it was at this point. There was a lot of wind going on. The lower we got, the better it got, but yeah, there was... For what the wind report was...
Wind shear. Wind shear.
From what the wind report was to be on the ground, I was really surprised how much wind we were dealing with. Oh my god, bro, that's almost perfect. That is almost perfect, guys.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Sorry about the buggy rudder. But watch this, dude. Watch this. Sweet Jesus, that might be my best one yet, guys. That might be the best one yet. Up we go. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. Hot diggity dog.
Wind shear.
Feck
wind
off.
Shear,
Feck
wind
off.
Shear.
Feck off. Oh. Hip. Hip. Nope. You know it's coming, guys. You know it's coming. But she's an angel. Don't judge me. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, then we go for our little fly around. This is us coming back. Alright, here we go. So this full stop. This is the full stop. So this one wasn't as good as the second one, the other one that we just seen. We ended up a little bit long. Tiny bit long. I think I was a bit too early on the flare, so I had to really slow the rate.
Wind shear.
Slow the rate of the flare down.
Shear.
I think it's still a reasonable one. I just don't think it's that great. Look, we're off to the side of the runway. The aircraft's facing right at us. Look, she's pointing right at us.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
That's what I was saying about that wind. There's a lot of wind about that altitude. I was really surprised how strong the wind was from the right hand side. Circuits at Bryce, yeah.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
Especially if we can get Bryce Norton approach on. Shout out to my Royal Air Force virtual brothers and sisters. Right, here it comes in. Here we come in. Yeah, there's that little wobble, that little T-stable. That's not too bad. There's a little bump in there. God damn it. Get him out. Get it uninstalled. He bounced. Get it uninstalled. Alright, reverse selected. Full power now. And we're just thinking, stop, baby, stop, stop, baby, stop, 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 stop. Please stop, girl. Stop. We made it, though. We nailed it, guys. Nailed it with loads of runway left as well. Loads of runway, no problem. We're going to Gibraltar this weekend, guys. We're going to Gibraltar on Saturday. I think Gibraltar's going to be no problem, guys. If we can stop at Inverness, we can stop in Gibraltar.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
If we can stop in Inverness, guys, we can stop in Gibraltar, god damn it. Well, let's see where we actually touch down for the landing area. So again, like I said, a little bit too early with the flare, so I had to slow it down. So we're floating, we're floating, we're floating. And we arrived right at the end, right at the very end of the landing area as well. It wasn't even a good arrival, guys. But we got in there, nose on the centre line, sort of, and then, yeah, good deceleration. I got on the brakes a little bit earlier than we normally do when we come into, like, Kennedy or Heathrow, but, yeah, look, it's not scary. Look, we're not... I mean, no one's screaming right now. Look, it's very obvious at this point that we are going to make it. Look, I'm actually coming off the brakes a little bit at this point. And there we go, we make it to vacate off to the right. Reverse idle. Buckets to retract. Buckets to neutral, sorry. And then vacate the runway. Oh, didn't want to do that. . See through trees! Spectre says Gibraltar is 191 feet shorter. Roger that, sir. Well, I think, and hopefully you'll agree with me, sir, if we'd actually landed in the landing area, rather at the beginning of the landing area rather than the end of it, we would have got stopped a lot quicker than we actually did. So I think we're going to be fine for Gibraltar, my friend. I think Gibraltar's going to work out for Concorde and we're going to make it. Down, down, down. You want to Google that centre line, Maverick? Google that centre line, bro. It's white. Look it up. Made it, guys. Made it. So shout out to whoever that Edinburgh controller was. Shout out to you for going offline, sir. That was probably the best thing that happened to us. Alright champs, I'm going to take a bit of a break up here in Inverness. My cousins live up here, so I'm going to go visit my cousins and my auntie and my uncle. And then we'll take a trip back down to London town. Back on down to London town, guys. So I'll see you for that. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see if we have any... Let's see what's happening on the streaming front, guys. Let's see what we got. What we got, guys? Who's on? Is there anybody we know, or is there any young, or not even young, just anybody that's new to the stream game, anybody that's trying to build up their stream? My man is flying in the VAT Rus event today in P3D. Let's have a quick scope on him. Who else we got? No names that I recognise. I like to always host people that names that I recognise and people that I know and talk to, but if I can't see any of those, I like to host people that are maybe not new to Twitch, but are like, do you know what I mean? People that are building up, people that have got like less than sort of 500 followers, and they're kind of, do you know what I mean? You can see that they're trying and they're wanting to build up their stream. I don't mind helping people out. People helped me out when I got started, so. Alright guys, we're going to go and raid this this fine looking gentleman. He looks like one of the noblest of the nobles, and he's flying in the cross, instead of cross the pond, he's doing cross the land. So we're going to go and jump in and say hello to him. Is he talking English?
We're able to find out.
Yes, he is talking English. Alright guys, so we'll rate his channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you so much. I'll see you for, sorry for my man Ingram. Sorry Ingram, dude. Sorry, dude. We'll catch you next time. We'll catch you next time, sir. Please don't take it personally. I wanted to get some good IFR training in, and Edinburgh Radar went offline. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Top Gun and Volleyball. Maverick out. Click on the raid button, guys. Let's support this new streamer. Click on the raid button.